Hey, Chris Fox here with Mountain Sky Properties. Today I'd like to talk to you about the importance of staging and painting unconventional rooms. As we prepare for spring, there are a couple things you can do that can help your home sell faster and for more money, especially if you have an unconventional room. Here's one very common example of an unconventional room. A room in a basement. We've all seen them and thought, well, what can I use this space for? Here's a good example of how we transform a storage room in a basement into a bedroom. Some inexpensive furniture placed correctly will allow buyers, whether they're online or in person, to see the unconventional space in a way that may work for them that they may have otherwise missed. Now this home that previously didn't work because it only had 2 bedrooms is a perfect fit for a family with children. The second factor that we want to look at when we're trying to tackle an unconventional room is what color we paint the room in. If you followed our journey to 50 on Instagram, you can see that personally, I like to move a lot. So much so that my wife actually wrote up a contract and made me sign it saying that we can't move from our current home for at least 10 years, which is probably a good idea because it's a hazard of the job. One thing we've done in homes that we have sold is paint unconventional rooms unconventional colors, which kind of goes against the grain, but here's why it's worked. When you enter a room that's not painted conventionally, you stop and pause and look at the entire room, which gives people the opportunity to think, I wonder how I can use this. So here's a short example of what we did and why we did it. This house actually had a functional dining room, so we didn't need the extra space attached to the kitchen, and it just felt odd. So what we did was tie everything together with one unconventional paint color to make the room look larger and to seem like it was an addition to the kitchen. Tying the unconventional room, which could be used as a den, office, exercise room, a multitude of possibilities. Tying that in with the kitchen actually made the entire room feel larger and offered a better space and a more functional look. For the room in the basement that we talked about earlier, I actually coupled these ideas together and staged it with inexpensive furniture, actually found on the art tip page, and painted an unconventional paint color to give it more of a childlike feel for a bedroom. So that's probably who would stay down there. Coupling those two things together, that home was under contract 4 days later. Last year, I actually had 2 different homes with unconventional rooms that were listed. Both of those homes were under contract in under 90 days. That's 4 months faster than the average days on market for homes in our area. I really hope these tips help. And remember, if you want to sell your home faster and for more money, make sure to give me a call. 276-617-0189. Thanks.